Welcome to Lively Up Girl Affirmations and Coffee. My name is Linda M. Let's take a journey back in time and enjoy the story of Absalom, King David's son that was as handsome as he could be, dark, thick, pretty hair, and very easy on the eyes. But usually when they're fine, they're also trouble. So grab your coffee or your tea and sit back and relax and listen to the story of Absalom's rise and fall, the tragic tale of King David's son. Once upon a time, in a land filled with kings and prophets, there was a young prince named Absalom, the son of King David. Now Absalom, handsome, clever, full of ambition, but he also carried a secret pain, which is a wound from the past. You see, Absalom had a sister named Tamar, and they also had a half-brother named Amnon. Amnon disrespected Tamar in the worst possible way. You see, Amnon didn't think anyone would find out about it, but Absalom did find out, and he was very furious. And in his heart, he was already plotting. In fact, he vowed to do something about it. So he waited and he waited. He was very patient. And when the time was right, Absalom took justice into his own hands. And this set the stage for a complex story of loyalty, betrayal, and longing for recognition. As Absalom grew older, he began to crave more than just his royal privileges. Absalom wanted to be seen, to be loved, and he wanted to be heard. And he knew he had two things on his side. He had the charm and he had the charisma. And that's all he needed to make him popular among the people. He would stand at the city gates. He would listen to the concerns of the people. And they really thought that Absalom cared about them. So he started winning them over. Absalom wanted something that his father had. He wanted to be king. Absalom came up with a plan to overthrow King David, his very own father. And King David had to run for his life. To add insult to injury, Absalom then took one of David's concubines on the palace roof and did whatever he wanted to do. Meanwhile, King David was heartbroken to see that his very own flesh and blood turned against him. And let me just say, the battle was fierce. And as fine as Absalom was, his beauty couldn't save him. Because once that hair got tangled up, Absalom was struck down and he died. David was absolutely devastated and mourned his son so deeply. And he cried out, "Oh, my son Absalom, my son Absalom, if only I had died instead of you." Oh, it's just so heartbreaking just to hear that. So the moral of this story is that ambition and pride can lead us astray, but humility and forgiveness can bring us back home. And you can read about this story in 2 Samuel chapter 15. Thanks for listening to another great Bible story in less than 5 minutes. Until next time, take care.